Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Hell Revealed. This is Map24 post-mortem. As you can see, we've got 579 monsters and 6 secrets. So let's get going. I'm going to run this at a high cadence to begin with because it's the type of map that punishes you if you don't. I want those. Yeah, thank you. And let's get through. It's first secret, Invone, and that's going to hopefully allow us to get our second secret, which is the BFG and Mega. So back to full health and armor. Let's stop in the middle, grab this. Don't want to get thrown out. Okay, now I need to do a very, very awkward jump here. I need all this stuff out of the way. Back up a little bit more, go. Yeah, I made it. Flip the switch, let's get out. Grab the suit, get a second invone and run straight to the exit. 200 cells is going to get me there if I'm quick, because there'll be no monsters on the platform. So if you see here, this bit is just raising now, so there's nothing on it yet. Okay, it's on. Got to it. I'm out of cells, so come on. The safety of the rocket launcher not helping me there. So I've just released all the cybers from the end of the map. I really want to get some rockets. There we go, and some cells. Okay, let's get going. You know what? That was fine. So next up, some arch files at the blue door. Let all that churn up. So basically, we sequence skipped to release all the cybers from the end of the map, just because I think they can do a lot of solid work for us. Oh, got hung out. Oops, I need this. Don't take risks. Okay. Wow, you're waiting for me. Good. Got some rockets flowing. That's nice. Happy with that. Plenty of oh, hug the wall. Getting targeted. Over here, we've got Archies here. I find these pretty tough. Maybe a BFG ball would be better, but come on. Come on, I don't want to get hit. Okay, that's 2 of them down. That's not a bad start. You know what, I'm going to show myself over. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That was perfect. That's not a good place to go, I can tell that immediately. Let's get out of there. That last arch file here, can I get rid of you? Nice, you're down. Okay. I don't really want to grab that one, but I am out, so let's just grab it. Prefer to get the distant ones. Ooh, 2 cybers down, that's good. 300 kills, we're doing pretty good. 340 is normally my limit for trying to go in and push this map a little bit harder. But if it's more than that, even better. Come on. We do have a lot of cacos. Super shotgun is not a great weapon for this. But I want to keep some rocket ammo. The main thing about this one is that we need to teleport back in to where we started on this map, and it's now full of cybers and everything else. I need to make sure that is clear before I go in. Oops, I'm getting held up. Let's grab the rad suit just in case. If I go back too far, I will be visible or can be seen by the cybers, so I need to be a little bit careful. Okay, that's better. Sorry, I'm going to do a double check. I took everything down there. I would like to have a look inside, please. Can you get out of my way for a minute? So when I did the sequence skip there, and we got to the final exit, we released the cybers. What was really nice about it is I managed to get some rockets and some plasma before I left. So I kind of want to show myself in here. This is where the main area is. Oops, I'm gone the wrong way. It's not in there, it's in here. Is it? Any cybers in here? I can hear one. Come on in, fight please. Watch out for these guys. Okay, oh, I'm running out of rad suit. That's not good. Oh, I'm stuck. Can't go there. Oh, it's not good. I didn't mean to go in here. Let's grab Mega. Get out. I need a rad suit. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I saved that one. Didn't mean to fall into the teleporter. Get against the wall. Good. Avoided that. Another cyber down. I said 340. We're at 355 now. Don't mind leaving it for a bit. Oh, there's the cyber. Hey, Cyby. Come on. In fight. There's definitely more potential for infight there. There we go. It's infight. And it's got a lot of infighting there. So I'm happy to leave it for another little bit and see if I can grab myself another rad suit. All those infights are massively helpful. Oh, that's an angry cyber. Always nice. Okay. There's the spare rad suit. That was the... There you go. That was the area we bypassed to. Okay, they're infighting. Let's grab last rad suit. I'm going to go up soon. I think there's more done on those platforms than we needed to go back. But no harm in being on top of it. I can hear an archvile attacking, so just pausing there for a second. Okay, I want to go in. I've got 27 rockets. I can definitely clear up any stuff here. And including cybers. So we do have plasma. Didn't like the sound of that rocket behind me. I need you out of the way, please. I need to take these guys down as quickly as I can. That's one down. Need you down, please, because I need to teleport. My rad suit's about gone. Good. Let's get in. I'm going to turn left and run. There we go. Could be a cyber here. There isn't. Oof. That's pretty rough. Nearly 400 kills in. Let's see what's up next. I want to take down those revs. They are an absolute pain. Okay. Come on. Okay, did a good job on them. I can see projectiles in the air. Just stand back for a second, let things clear. It's been a long old run up to here already. Okay, that is now clear. So we've got a bit of space here. There's some imps on the other side. That's particularly annoying when they're awake. But that is what it is. Can't do much about that. Maybe I can. Let's grab the rockets here. Let's also look for cells along this line and the same one on the opposite side. Just checking projectiles. There's 2 boxes of cells. Good. So, can we get those guys down? Because they're just going to keep scamming me and it's not good when I'm trying to stay in cover. You know what would be good with them is the snipey gun. Come on. Okay, that's doing it. Alright, so we've got revenants on both sides here. We really need to take them down. Wow. Somebody's got annoyed with those revenants. That's pretty good. That's pretty quick. Good. Let's get our cover. So, there must have been, oops, an infight created with that side somewhere along the way, which is great, like a stray rocket that caught a cyber, and now they're all gone. Just don't take extra damage here. I say don't take, we've got mega, yeah, we've got 3 megas left, so we're in pretty good shape here. Alright, I want to take down you. Oops. Let's get behind. Those Mancubi are... Oh, wow. It's a double hit. Let's get the health, get back up. Just run straight in and straight ahead and you're in cover. Okay? So not perfect on that one by any means. Okay, I want to take you guys down. Feels a little awkward. Actually, I don't want to run ahead there because I can start mechanics in I don't want to happen yet. Can I get you down? Because you're sniping me. Yes, good. And then we're going to get this archvile. Nice. Okay, they're all down. That's pretty good. I'll get the 2 Mancubi just to have that tidied up. I think we killed the supply of Mancubi because normally they keep coming in. You're down. How about you? Okay, they're down and not being replaced. So let's take a little minute and grab some resources. Because we've not had free reign here for a bit. Okay, gonna ignore you. Let's grab the rockets, cells. Yeah, just grab 1 bank. Just don't want to be caught short. Okay, so we're good on cells, good on rockets, and I'm going to go and move on to the next section of this. The next bit here, my plan is to run down here and hop into the left with the BFG on, kill everything, grab the blue key, and then teleport straight back out, which is to here. Then go down and go right and teleport in to where we killed the archfiles at the start. That's the plan. This can be rough, so I'm actually going to grab a mega. Make sure we're in reasonable shape before it. So left first and then right. So left, it's going to bring stuff in. Okay, got it. And then right. Okay, made it. So I took a hit with the rocket, but we've got a mega right in front of us. We've got another one at the other end of this. So that is absolutely worth it. They can't get in here. It's monster block and line devs. And that blue fight, loads of stuff is teleported in. It's in a cage just beside us here. So I'm going to let that churn up. And I'm going to run through. So that's it all up there. Hopefully I don't get targeted by the Archie. Not yet. I don't mind taking a hit. But I just... Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. And now I'm going to grab the mega. And don't walk in. I keep forgetting stuff here. Don't walk in because there are 2 cybers in this room underneath the floor. And they're going to come out the minute we step in. So that's all the Archie's done here. We've got 2 cybers. I do need to get them down, so I'm going to go for it. I don't know what the best way to do this is. Don't know if that helps or not. Got caught in its corpse for a second, but that went okay. We've got a spider mama. It's going to come in when we walk here. Okay, got you down pretty quick. I'm happy with that. And then a spider, not a spider, cyber in here. So this cyber used plasma because I do not want to end up going into that teleporter by accident. There we go. Lots of space to maneuver, so I'm okay with this one. Getting loads of damage on this. Cool. Done. Okay, what's next? We want to flip the switch in here, so let's go and do it. Stand back, out of the way. You can see why. I'm pushing myself into the corner. And we can grab those, flip the switch. Okay, we're good and all that. Let's get out. Ooh. Look, even in that little trip, and there are a number of cybers on the opposite side. I could try and get an in-fight. Oh, the Spider-Man is gone. Wow, there's been a lot of decimation here already. Stuff is not happy. Okay, we've got a lot of rockets coming from distance, but I wouldn't mind taking down the archfiles here. Just realised there's pain elementals and stuff over there as well. That's one cyber on this side, but there's more over there, so watch for any rockets that might take a bit longer to get here. Actually, I'm not seeing the archfiles there, so I think they're down. So, what's a good strategy for me next? Let's take down this stuff. Let's get in here. We can take these down pretty quickly and efficiently. I got the blue key, yeah. That allowed us to get into the door there with the cyber. I'm not going to risk too much here. Just standing in here in case any of the missiles are homing. Come on. They're tinning out pretty quickly now. Oops. Definitely on this map, a bit of value to being careful about running past or running around corners. You can get caught out pretty quickly and easily. Come on. That's the end of it. Nice. Alright. I don't want to deal with the pain elementals on this map are not something I've got a great strategy for. Come on. Go down, please. Okay. Let's get rid of them. Okay, feeling a bit nervous and tentative right now. This is the first map I felt like that for a while. We can take down the cybers at the starting area where we came in, But it takes a bit of time. We've got to use all our plasma here. So just get out of the way there, because I saw some stuff coming. You can see them down there. That is the start of the map. Watch the cyber on the other side, because it can target you while you're sticking your neck out. But it is a massive advantage to get them down. Not really a better place to do it. Don't mind wasting plasma. Look at that. Getting loads of hits there. Oops, don't walk into that one. It just teleports you over there where we're across the area we're shooting, so you could just get to eat a rocket while you're doing it. The other cyber is helping us out. That's useful. Let's just back off every now and again. Don't get ourselves into trouble. You should go down in the blast. There you go. Just keep an eye out for that other cyber though. When you least expect it, it's going to be after you. Got long streams of plasma in there, which is nice. Okay, the other cyber is targeting me. Just watch that. There we go. Come on, stand out now for a little bit. Okay. I think we're getting good damage. Oh, I just realised we're over 500 kills. Wow. And that's 515 odd minutes. That's alright. I gotta slow down a lot for here because I don't really have much strategy for the tidy up bit. It's just kind of, if I get this far, I'll try and kill everything. Not much of a strategy to it. But I'm expecting some cybers to go down fairly soon. That's a cyber down. Nice. We have 507 kills. Just keeping an eye on that. I can't tell if something's been resurrected. Oops. Cyber's after me. Come on, what's another one I need to walk in? Okay, need some more plasma. Lots of snipey stuff around here that bothers me. Gonna leave that mega for now. Nice to have one in the bank. Nice to have some plasma in the bank as well, so I don't know if I want to be using it all. But it is nice to tidy this up. Okay, just keep an eye both sides. 1, 2, 3, and okay. Just see it getting large in the distance. I'd say it takes a bit of time, but this is a rough map, so play it whatever way you want. This works well for me. This is the best line of plasma you can get on these cybers. And that is our start area. Everything happens in that area, so if you get them down quickly, it's really, really helpful. And that is a great line of plasma. There we go. Another cyber done. Could just go back now and deal with the last one from there. So long as there aren't any major snipers around. I'm going to leave the mega. Let's hop into the teleporter, run forward. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of stuff in that room I don't want to deal with yet. So let's at least get the pain elemental down. And are there... Yeah, there are. Wow. Okay. Gonna try and let the others get a little bit closer, but I actually have some plasma for a change. Oh, come on. Nice. Let's get those down as quickly as we can. Maybe a rocket launcher isn't the best thing for there right now. That's pretty good. Okay. We do have one cyber left here. You can see we've got some arch files in as well. They are stationary, not very dangerous, but we need to be a little bit careful with them. You know what? Oh, wow. Not expecting you. This is the chip damage that really decimates me sometimes. I'm really not good with pain elementals. Come on. I want these down. I always feel like I'm about to take a rocket. Okay. You're blocked by medikits and stuff. I'm wondering if I could just get some rockets through to help. Wow, took some damage. I said damage not a massive problem here. We've got lots of megas and things around. But I'm not really sure where all these things are. And I do need to use the rocket launcher, yes, or next. So, oh, look at that. Just when you think it's good to take out the rocket launcher, another one turns up in your face. Come on, I've got a cyber in here as well, which is making me a bit coy. I need to hide myself from that other pain elemental. You know what? Let's try this again. Come on, hold still for a second. Come on. That do it. I'm not seeing the other cyber. Has it gone down? Let's get in here for a second. I'd say I ran the first half of this map, or the first chunk of this map, at a very high pace. Now I'm like, what do I do next? Because I haven't really practiced this part. Oh, there's our cyber. I thought there was one there. Okay, so let's get plasma. Should be some good damage on that cyber already. Not expecting it to take long to take it down. So the two friends are the ones we took out from the blue door, using the long streams of plasma, and that's it. It's down already. Oops. Oh my god, I didn't know where that thing was going. Two in each of those, just keep going. This is my tidy up mode. I'm being careful. Once we get this bit done, we've got a lot of space to do other things without worrying too much about it. Oops. You can see all these snipers, they're everywhere. We do have health, so we can tank some damage in this. Okay. And then you. Can we just get rid of you? So normally an archvile resurrects. We've killed everything here. We've got one cyber at the back. That's the one that was trying to snipe us. That's the door over there that we're dealing with stuff. I picked up the megasphere. I didn't mean to, but there's no harm in it. Okay. We're in good shape, and I'm being coy as hell with this right now. Because we're getting very much towards the end of it. Let's grab some cells. But all I need is a good rocket blast in the face from a cyber, and things can look very different. This one is very, very easy to take down from here, because we've got loads of cover. Nothing can snipe us. Come on. Down you go. Oops, I didn't mean to go in here. But seeing as I'm here, this is a nice little area for the pain elementals, because nothing can pass across the boundary into the cage. Come on. Not being too careful with my ammo on this, because you can see the amount of stuff that's around. I can't even pick it up. Just when I was coming out there, I thought I heard another one. Oops, I didn't finish with you. Nice. That's another one down. Which one was it? It was this one. Oh, there is. You're hidden behind. Okay. Come on. Oh, wow. How do I get rid of you? I missed it. There we go. Thank you. Not another one, thanks. Let's get some rockets up there for you. Oh, that's going to be annoying. There we go. We made it. Welcome to the party. Okay. So I came in here, BFG blasted everything, grabbed the blue key. That triggers teleporters to bring stuff in, and I ran straight out. That was my little plan with that one. Worked quite well. Don't need any of those. Let's not overpick our megas. Let's grab these. So next one here, going to go over to this red key area and start a fight. Those spiders don't do a whole lot. They can't really come out. I'm going to use a super shotgun here. Oops. You're already down. Can the two... Oh, that infight's already happened. Wow. Sorry, I'm behind the times in this one. Obviously, I could BFG blast this, but I'm not going to bother. Oops. Not paying attention. This is the type of map where you need to be worried about pain elementals just suddenly appearing around you. So that's what I'm being careful with here. Come on. Oh, so close to the end. And so slow. Wow, I'm being really, really slow on this. Oh, that's right. And as I say, I could speed it up with BFG, and there are plenty of cells around, but I'm happy enough to play it my own way. This feels like the type of map that benefits from sticking to your strategy. Okay. Like before, get up against one corner, try and block off the other side while you throw rockets at the other. Oops, don't show myself on both sides. Come on. That's more than any arch file should take. Alright, let's get on to ye then. Leave the invincible arch file for a bit. Nearly rocketed the corner of that. Thankfully I can stand it. Come on, go down. Nice. Okay, we've got all this. Now, stuff could come in when I pick things up here. When I pick up the red key, we could get more pain elementals and stuff in, so just be careful with that. So grab it. I got the cells there as well. And do I have stuff here? Not yet. So what do I need to do next? I need to go over to the blue door. And that was on the right-hand side. Do I need cells? No. Good. Oops, pick that up. Loads, like there's around 5 megaspheres in this I don't need. Pick that up for no value, that's right. So that one over there, we didn't teleport in before, but now we can. And in here, you can see we've got the red key. So flip that, we can go in here. Probably going to end up picking this up as well. Come on. And then you can get up here, flip that switch, and then for secrets, we can run across here. Should be able to. Watch your back. Yeah, we've got a cyber in here. So that's what that switch does. Brings all this stuff in. I want to take that cyber down relatively quickly. Walk forward and over here if you need cover, because you don't want to be taking splash damage from the pillars. Start on one side, so you've got a bit of room maneuver. So I could be moving as I'm still targeting the cyber. Just makes this a little bit faster. Okay, oops. Come on. I say we can tank some damage here, but don't want to. So there will be pain elementals in here somewhere as well. They may already be here. Okay. Not taking too long. And then the next is the arch files. Same treatment for them. There's a lot of them, so just focus on the first compartment and just keep taking stuff down. We've got plenty of rockets, so I'm not trying to be cheap with them. Come on. What I might do is go for a little run to see if I can get the drop on the pain elementals. I have a feeling they're over there on the... Oops, let's get G first. Come on. I think that's it. Might just see if I can get the drop on them over here. I've got some cells. Any more cells around? None there. Yes, we do. Wow. And we've got the secret in here. I was wondering where that secret was. We can get the cells in there. But let's run over to the exit area and see if there's pain elementals here. There are! Oh, I'm so happy. Normally they just spread all over the map on me because I haven't really routed this one properly. So that's really, really helpful. So, how many kills do we have left? Not a great deal. Oops, sorry. And does that mean there's some on the other side? No, we did that already. That was a bit too wishful. You can see there's a cyber there. Watch out for that cyber. Actually, you know what? Remember our streams of plasma? Why not? I think we should do the same here. We've got a great vantage point here. If I'm not sure if it's firing at me or not, I'm just going to get out of the way. We're getting very heavy hits in that cyber. So why not? I can hear stuff coming. So I want to get this finished. And we're getting it finished pretty quickly at the moment. So that cyber is guarding the switch that I flipped at the very start of this map. The one that opened, or that raised the platform to get to this area. So that was my sequence skip at the start. I hopped from the secret over there onto that platform. Okay. We're going to have stuff coming. Let's get the cells here. Run in. That's the... Oh, I thought that was the last secret. That's not even close to the last secret, so I'm missing some secrets. Alright. Do I need rockets? No harm in having some. Alright, so let's move over to this side. As I say, I kind of did this side already. This is at the very start of our map. So I jumped from there in here and I flipped that switch. Normally that raises the platform to allow you to get in there, but I opened that from the very, very start of this. So what are we missing? Let's go and have a quick look. I'm suspecting pain elementals, but not sure. Listening for sounds. There we go. Wow. Oh, it's so nice to come on them when they're all penned up like that. One more, one more, one more. Come on, where is it? There it is. Yay! That's all kills. Okay, so I just need to figure out where my secrets are. I missed my jump over there, didn't I? Isn't that what it was? It's this one. There's 2 secrets here. Good. I think I'm about to finish this. So let's line up SR50. Bang, bang. That's both secrets. You get loads of cells and things that we didn't really need in the end. And where do I get my... Yeah, there's a teleporter here. Oh, wow. This is it. So the exit is... Sorry. The exit is... No. No. Where is it? It's here. The exit's here. Up here. That's all kills, all secrets, and we're out! Oh, I'm so relieved to finish this. I will say that I pushed the start quite heavily. This is not a strategy I'd recommend for people playing in generally. So, for a map like this, there's probably more strategic ways to slowly take it down. I decided to take this on as a bit more of a speed running challenge where you take a bit more risk to try and get through and process the kills a bit quicker at start. I would say a half an hour is quite a good time on a map like this. But you could... potentially I could have pushed that down to 20 or 25 minutes if I had routed, I would say, the second half of the map. I think the first half of the map I was pretty clinical on this. So grab all the stuff on the, where you start off. The lift raises you up, pick up the 4 weapons that are there, some ammo and things, hop out, grab the invone, go over to the BFG secret, get the BFG, hop over onto one of the final platforms. So it's a sequence skip, flip the switch, go drop down, pick up a second invone, go back up top again, turn to the right, and that's the exit area with the platform raising up. Blast your way through it, flip the switch, that releases all the cybers at the exit. And basically they do most of the processing for you for all of the monsters that are up on those high ramps. And then use your rad suits to stay down lower in the map on the damaging floors and stuff until that cleanup has kind of happened. And then teleport up, run through, and go to the left. Make sure you're at 200 and you've got some cells. Have the BFG flowing before you even make it to it. Take down the arch files, grab the blue key, teleport back to the same place at the very start again. Go down the platform again, but this time turn to the right teleporter. That teleports you in where we killed the arch files, and you've got the big long line of pinkies waiting for you. And then you get your first deep breath. Take those down, run past everything. Because we killed all the arch files at the blue door, I run in there and tank it fairly heavy, try and take down the first bank of arch files with a BFG blast, and then process the rest off. So the 2 cybers in that room are a bit tough. I've got 1 or 2 deaths to them, but actually I did really well on them on most of my playthroughs where I made it that far. And then the back end of the map, everything that happened after that, I just kind of made it up as I went, because I didn't really have a strategy that went that deep. But this is a lot of fun. Like I think this is one I might want to come back to in the future to see if I could just route the second half of the map and push it a little bit harder. But kind of once you get the first half through, you're kind of thinking, I just want to play it now. I want to play it properly, like try and record it. So I've been playing so far for around 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, to get this far, and that's having already practiced the first half of the map. And I think that's pretty good. It's not a massive commitment. But I will be honest with this one, I was getting a bit worried that I was always confident I would finish it, but I was worried that it was going to take a lot of time to do the practicing stuff. And I practiced this a lot more than I have done on some of the other maps. Maybe 3 hours, something like that. Maybe a bit more than that, 3.5 hours of practicing before I got to a point where I was doing this. The first map in Hell Revealed so far where I thought maybe I should use saves to practice. On all the other ones I just rewind and do various things. But this map I find tough to do it that way because it's there's loads of sections you could do in whatever order. it depends on what teleporter you want to go through. It depends on what your preferences are. Sometimes I'll drop down, I don't have enough BFG ammo, so I'll go to somewhere else where I can use the rocket launcher. Sometimes the rocket launcher's down, so I do the BFG route. So it's always a bit different each time I run it. But the bit I described at the start about that initial strategy, that was fairly nailed down in the end. I was quite happy to do it that way. And it is quite face tanky, so trying to get the sequence skip at the start, I don't think that's for everyone. There's probably better ways to manage it. It's just something that I quite enjoy doing, so I just tried to see if I could get it to work on this map. So kind of really, really happy it did. Anyway, I think this is a bit of a fragmented run, you know, with the fast pace up front and then the long, slow, procedural takedown of all of the monsters at the end. If you look at my kill counts per second, it was crazy at the start and it's just drifted slowly down for the rest of the map. But one of the things that has gotten atop me a couple of times this map as well is the pain elementals. You know, if they roam around, they just pop up everywhere, and there's a ton of lost souls. Whereas in this run in particular, I just went to have a look in a couple of places, and every now and again I'd find them, and there's just a big cluster of them together, and I've got some BFG shots, and you just clean it up really quickly. So if you want to spend the time figuring out what triggers those spawns, where they spawn, what's the best vantage point for getting to them, where you can get BFG before you get there, this map becomes a lot easier. But for me, I just didn't want to plan it that much. I was just quite happy to play this one and see how it went. Anyway, I think I've spoken enough. I really, really enjoyed this one. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm trying to focus them because stuff can get on top of here pretty quickly, and I really want them down. Makes the section later on much easier. I've been able to get them down. Okay, left we go. Let's grab this key and get out because everything's coming in. Wow. 3%. Yeah, lots of... Oh, I'm in a bad place here. Come on. This time, just gonna go for it. In here. Let's get out. Grab the blue key, straight out. Okay, let's stay alive. Oh, that's not good. Okay, went the wrong way. Okay, let's get this. Come on. This is what I want. Uh-oh. Didn't have BFG ammo. I just missed the pad I wanted to go to. Do I have a rad suit? No, can't get to it. That was so close. Okay, I grabbed the 200. Need to take all this stuff down. Let's grab that and get straight out. That's over here. Oh, if I made that teleport without getting hit, there was a mega on it. So that would have gotten me through. Oh wow, I made it. Why did my BFG stop? Grab that and get straight out. Run again. Okay, gotta grab another red suit just in case. Thank you. Oh, didn't get much of my health there. Okay, let's do it again. You ready? Insta-death. As you can see all that stuff, I'll deal with you in a minute. We can take some damage. Ah, I got pushed into the path of the other archviles. Wasn't expecting that. Let's get the rock. Oh, I've got nothing. Okay, let's go to the right. Oh, I wasn't expecting you on the bridge. That's unfortunate. Okay, oh, got hung up. Let's go. Need to get out. Oh, I took the wrong one. I said go to the other one. I need the mega. Oh, second time through you go right, not left. Oh. So you can see the cybers are in the floor here. So just fire ahead. Try to do small movements to keep myself going. Ah, that was so close. Oh, I don't normally die at those cybers. There we go, I was a bit bold. Come on. I do not want to be taking too much damage here. And I'm going, haven't I? Okay. Can I get inside here to get some proper health? Okay, done. Is there a cyber coming? There is. Come on. This is not going the way I want. There's rad suit. I'm out of here. That did not feel worth it. Okay, out of plasma, so I need some plasma. Where's my plasma? One. Oh, so disappointing. Oh. If I went on the plasma on the other side, it still had its megasphere. Oh, those pain elementals really, really caught up on me there.